Is Mighty Omega worth it? So, I bet you're wondering, Ags, should I buy Mighty Omega? Is it worth it? Is this game worth it? Oh man. Okay, so before we actually get into this video, I want to say, hey, Mighty Omega mods in the Discord. I'm talking about the Discord server. Mighty Omega mods. Can you guys not be so disrespectful, bro? Like, I was trying to talk to two mods. There was two mods inside the server. I was trying to talk to them, and they straight up ignored me, bro. I asked one question. They both ignored me, bro. And all the DMs are off, so it's not even like, bro. What's up with the mod? What's up with the mod team? Let's get some actual mods that do their job. All right, cool. Throwing that out of the way. Is Mighty Omega worth it? Outside of the Discord mods, the short answer is yes. Short answer is yes. This game is it's actually really good. Now, a lot of you boys know me. A lot of you guys don't. But for the ones that do, you boys know I hate these bandit beater, grind festival, punch bag simulator having ass games. I genuinely don't like games like that. There's no fun in having to constantly grind and this and that. But bro, this game, I don't know if it's because we've been grinding with everyone. Whilst we've been grinding, I've been live streaming and like everyone joins up and it's a little vibe. I don't know if it's because of that or it's because the game's just fun. Now, a lot of the, agzgang gang members have said they've been grinding on their own, which makes sense. And they've been grinding on their own and they're actually enjoying it. Like, it's not too tedious, and even the grinding factor has a fun element to it. Well, I say quote unquote fun because grinding isn't really fun, but let's call it enjoyable. It has an enjoyable factor to it. There's something about the grinding in this game that's enjoyable for some reason, and I can't answer you how or why. I genuinely can't. But I have enjoyed the grind. You know how you get on GPO and you boss grind, and it's just, ugh, you know, this game, you get on the game and you grind and you kind of enjoy it. You know, you kind of grind, and then you go to the hospital, you check your stats, and there's a certain satisfaction element to it. Having to keep track of your hunger and your calories, it's a certain satisfaction element to it that I don't like. It's pretty good. I feel like it's because the grinding is kind of categorized. Like, you don't just mindlessly grind at the game at a 0.1% chance to get a rare boss drop. You're grinding at the game to improve your character, a certain stat or a certain area of your character. I'm not gonna get into what is what today. That's the video for tomorrow. However, it's satisfying. That's satisfying. Coming out knowing you've grinded hard and your character is strong, kind of strong, and he's fast, has more stamina. There's a certain hype factor to it, which I don't know how to put my hands on. Claiming territories and gaining money, blah 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 blah. It's kind of entertaining, even down to the clothing system. You're able to enter your own clothing ID, so you have the whole of Roblox is your catalog. Like, you can have any clothing in the whole of Roblox. Yeah, it's a bit of a bump because it's 80 for the shirt and 80 for the bottom. But again, there's a certain wow factor to this, knowing everyone's gonna be unique. No two characters will really be the same looking. Um, and then you have the in-game accessories that are actually really decent. Um, Bro, there's a lot. Down to the character, the fighting mechanics. Ooh, the fighting mechanics in this game are so satisfying, bro. So satisfying. Um, I do want to put clips of other people's fights, not just mine, but these are other YouTubers, whether smaller or higher. And I just don't want to have to go through this copyright shit again. So I'm not going to do that. But there are some fights that if I showed you guys, bro, fucking crazy, bro. There's some clip of some dude fighting some really fat guy. Like, in the game, he's really fat. And he's wearing a Jiren costume. And bro, like, the advanced combat in this game is crazy. I'm still a noob. I still have my new protection 5 hours. In the video coming out tomorrow, a lot of people say it took them 2 days to get their fighting style. It took me less than 24 hours to get mine. So, I mean, you get rewarded on how well you're able to, play the game. But I could talk forever. Is this game worth it? I'm only scratching the surface of this game. There's a lot of things to this game that I haven't seen. There's a lot of like sneak peeks that the developers put on the Discord that are like crazy. It's like, whoa, that's gonna be added into the game. Oh wow. Like, there's a lot. You got a whole bunch of fighting styles. Um bro, bro. The game's good. The game's actually enjoyable. Now combat I've said is really good. Um there have been times where I've kinda got my odds beat. But that's mainly because I'm using a fighting style and my player like actual size isn't really appropriate for it. I feel like they do need to add ways to roll height other than YOLO tool because you turn green. But bro, some of the things in the shop are a bit expensive. Like climb reroll is 500. What the fuck? um, yeah, no. Everything else is pretty skill reset, I guess that's worth it. Everything else is pretty appropriate except for the fact that clan reroll's fucking 500. I'm not gonna lie. Clan reroll being 500 is probably the only thing that's kind of overpriced in the game. Everything else, like the game's pretty balanced. There's no bullshit. Getting out of combos like GPO type beat. Like if you're someone who likes PvP, this game is definitely for you. There's no way you play a game like Black Magic 2 and think this game is gonna be bad. Like it's and you might think, oh, isn't it just like Tatakai? No, Tatakai is trash. All right, you're not gonna see me. I've played Tatakai, and that game is. I put 2 hours, 3 hours into Tatakai, and I'm never playing that game again. I put my first hour in this game. I enjoyed it. So you know what I mean? Like, it's two completely different playing fields. There's so much to the game that I haven't even got into, and by the time I get into that, there's gonna be updates. Um, Now, if you're someone who doesn't wanna, all right. So the game right now is paid access, 200 robux. And when you join in, you get paid access benefits. So I mean, they reward you for buying the game early. You get 6,000 cash. You get like a mask and something else that I didn't pay attention to. The only thing that really mattered to me was the cash. Now grinding cash in this game is annoying, but like even when you're grinding cash, you're still training stats, so I guess it's kind of worth it. But grinding cash in this game is annoying. Um, so it's like if you join in the game and you only, let's say, only have 1,000 cash, that 1,000 cash isn't enough to really get you going, to get you all the things you need before you actually start training. That 6,000 cash covers you for until like after you get your style. You can survive on that 6,000 cash until you get your style. So it's like it stops you from having to grind. It kind of stops you from having to grind. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it like that. And then there's organizations, and then organizations can take territories and blah blah blah. Now there is a bunch of gameplay out there with like gang wars, bro. And I kid you not, the gang wars look crazy, bro. You literally see the outfits, like they look like Japanese schoolboys, like the punks, and then they all get on the bridge and they start fighting, bro. It looks so good, bro. Um, yeah, this game is good. This game is good. I don't know how much longer I can really talk about a game being good other than tell you guys the game is good. But yeah, no, I hope you enjoyed this video. Um, hey, join me on Mighty Omega. I'm gonna be on it until until you know. Hill's Ultimate does come out on Monday, so you know we're gonna be on that. This game has honestly saved me and a lot of other people from the 3 month wait of GPO's fucking update free. So so yeah, no, this game definitely came in at the nick of time. Definitely grateful for that. To the Discord mods, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna name them, but you guys are fucking disrespectful. If I don't care if it's just a regular person, if someone answers you a question, fucking answer it, bro. Like, you know, bro, I have a Discord server of over what 3K people, and when I'm active, I'm not saying when you're not active, when you're actually doing other stuff and not in the chat, answer questions. When I'm in the chat, I answer everyone's questions, and people will bombard me with shit. Live streaming over 100 people, I'm answering people's questions. Like, bro, you have no reason to not answer questions. Don't be a mod if you're not gonna do your fucking job, bro. Being a mod isn't muting and banning people from the Discord server. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. Like, I don't care, bro. That shit actually got under my skin. I hate that bougie behavior, for real, for real. But cool, I'm gonna throw that under the bus because I'm not trying to beef anyone, to be honest with you. But yeah, no. Is Mighty Omega worth it? Yes. Yes, it's worth it. You should buy it. But if you don't buy it, the game is free sometime next week or the week after. So you can wait it out. Appreciate you boys for watching. You know, the grind never stops. Road to 10K. If you made it this far, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you say in the comment section, hey, Give me a hug, Papa Ags. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back to you, Ty B. Hey, I'm gonna see you boys in the next video. I'm gonna see you boys in the live stream.